What's good, everybody? It is your boy 5 Wars Deke, and man, oh man, just got through with the preseason, and I can tell you right now, expectations are extremely high for the Kansas City Chiefs. And it all starts with this guy, Mark Randolph, the quarterback, back-to-back Super Bowl champion, started in the Pro Bowl for the AFC last season. This dude can play, man. This cat right here can flat out throw. And we knew this. We played him twice a season for the past few seasons in Denver. But, hey, this kid's got it. This kid's got it. We've got John Shutt at running back. I thought it was Shoot, but it turns out it's Shutt. We've got him at running back, followed by Kwame Purrs. They are a good duo. And I really like the way Shutt runs the ball. But with this offensive line that you're going to see in a moment, there's no reason for this guy to be bad. No reason. This guy's got everything in front of him. RJ Browning, a rookie at fullback. Dwayne Bowe, Darrell Irvin, and Alonzo Rasby are the wide receivers. And when I say speed, oh my goodness, you got to think of these three. You got Dwayne Bowe with 91 speed, but he's got that big body. He can go up and get the ball. Darrell Irvin with that 97 speed, and then you've got Rasby with 94 speed coming out the slot. Just watch out for those three, especially Darrell Irvin. Darrell Irvin might be a Pro Bowler this year. He just might be. You've got our tight ends, Darrell Byam and Chucky Waller. Two tight ends that are not on Tony Gonzalez's level, but are very good. They are not Tony Gonzalez. They have the tough task of replacing Tony Gonzalez, some big shoes to fill, but they are incredibly good at that tight end position. And look at this offensive line. We got Damian McIntosh, 89 overall. We've got Lamont Clement, a left guard, 74 overall. You've got Trevor Falk, 92 overall center, and 91 overall right guard in Sidney Hunt. And then Sean Manson, our right tackle, 93 overall. All these brothers can block. All of them. They can all block. Okay, I'm not going to say no sacks allowed, but I am going to say they can block, they can protect, they can hold up a pass rush in a front seven. So really looking forward to what this offense can produce. This defense, though, elite. This defense is on another level with Tamba Ali, the left defensive end, 97 overall. Willie Dawson is our right defensive end. He's okay. He's pretty good, but he's really good against the run. Pass rushing is all right, but against the run, very solid. Jeremy Farr, defensive tackle. Next to him is Mike Thompson. We've got Derek Johnson, left outside linebacker, incredibly talented, so fast too, like way faster than he looks. Tricky dude. I mean, he's a tricky dude, sideline to sideline type of guy. So is Napoleon Harris at middle linebacker. He can play. He can flat out play, all right, especially against the run. Ochuko Hornsby, the young brother, playing right outside linebacker, really great in coverage, fantastic in coverage. Now, here's the group that might need some help, and Solomon's going to have to mentor him and this entire group, really. This group is incredibly young. You got Todd Pearson, who is a second-year man out of Notre Dame. All right, second-year man out of Notre Dame, very young, a lot of raw talent that needs to just be honed up, and Solomon's not a corner, but he can help them defensively. So he's going to take that mentorship role. That's kind of why he's here, to kind of shore up that back end, because they've lost some guys at corner. Then you got two rookies. Lennox Suggs, number 31, 77 overall. He is a rookie out of Oregon. So you got Todd Pearson out of Notre Dame, Lennox Suggs out of Oregon, and another rookie, Sergio Jones, out of Clemson. So you've got just a really young cornerback group that just has to be mentored by the Don, Solomon Daniels, now wearing number 22. And if you did not know that story, well, that means you ain't watched the last video. I explained why Solomon's 22. You got to go back and watch that one. I'm not just going to give it all away like that. Go watch the videos, man. Watch the videos. Bernard Pollard, incredibly talented, strong safety, is lining up next to Solomon Daniels in a deep secondary. Now, I know we all did not like Doug James. I know we did not like Doug James. We didn't appreciate him. He had that little streak where he couldn't miss, but for the most part, we did not like Doug James. Well, I want you to get ready to hate this guy more. Melvin McGuire has a lower overall than Doug James. Melvin McGuire is a 60 overall kicker. Doug James is 81 overall. So you got an 81 overall kicker that can't kick. What do you think our 60 overall kicker is going to do? Oh, I can't wait till y'all see how bad he is, man. He stinks. Then we've got Justin Watson at punter, and I think he really struggles at kickoff specialist. He's a pretty good punter, though. Pretty good punter. Nowhere on the level of like Andy Lee or the guy we just had in Denver, but solid enough. Gets the job done. Kickoff specialist, though, he got to stop kicking the ball out of bounds, man. He did that a little too much in the preseason. Kept kicking that ball out of bounds on the kickoff, and that's a penalty. So can't have that. Also, Sergio Jones, that rookie, is going to be the kick returner. Solomon will not be kick returning this season. Unless Sergio fumbles or gets hurt or whatever it is, Solomon's job, this is via Herm Edwards, Solomon's job is not kick returning. It is to be a mentor and focus on safety. So this season, we're focusing on safety. And the season will begin against the Cleveland Browns today at home. Most of these games are going to be at 1 o'clock because Solomon is finally out of the West Coast, I should say. 2 home games to start the season against the Browns and Raiders, then on the road against the Saints, versus the Panthers, versus the Bengals, at the Steelers, at the Titans. The first trip to Denver will be in Week 8 against the Broncos, and then at the Chargers, followed by a Week 10 bye. Right in the middle. Well, not right in the middle, but middle enough that it's coming at a decent time. So we'll be able to have some good momentum, and then a bye week in the middle of the season to kind of reset and get ready for the second half, which begins at home against the Broncos. Then we play the Falcons, at the Ravens, versus the Chargers, going to Tampa Bay for the first time ever in Solomon Daniels' career, versus the Bills, and then ending the season in Oakland against the Raiders. But again, Cleveland Browns are here in Kansas City, Week 1. We're the defending Super Bowl champs. For some reason, we're not doing a big, grandiose season opener type game, but it's the 2012 season, baby. We are the defending Super Bowl champions, and we are looking for a three-peat, something the Eagles did when we first started this series. Here we go. Opening kickoff of the season went out of bounds, so the ball is at the 40-yard line for the Kansas City Chiefs. I want y'all to see how this offense operates, man. Just watch how this offense operates. Look at this. Oh, okay, not that. Ignore that. But what I saw in the preseason was better than that. So hopefully they get to that in a second. But again, expectations are high. So I just expect greatness. There we go. That's better. 3rd and 3 at the 47. Throwing. It is intercepted. And a fumble, and it's recovered by Shutt. My guy didn't throw an interception all preseason. Not once in the preseason did he throw a pick. But he throws one there. How you going to throw an interception, get a mulligan, and then throw another one? Not once in the preseason did you do that. There's Matthews, and he's losing yards. I told you this defense is going to be elite. Remember, Solomon smacked Matthews last season and forced him to fumble. It's hilarious. 2nd down, Sexton looking. Sexton is sacked. We're going to be doing that a lot this season. Get used to it. 3rd and a full 18 for Cleveland. Sexton throwing deep. It is off the hands, incomplete. Offense went 3 and out, so the Browns have the ball back at their own 36. We're everybody's Super Bowl, man. Everybody that plays us is going to treat us like it's the Super Bowl. I mean, do y'all remember when we played the Eagles in Philadelphia? We were with the Broncos in Philly. We were not good. We were not a good team. We took that Eagles team to overtime and ended that game in a tie because it was our Super Bowl. And that's an open man, middle of the field, Jeffries, 1st down, Cleveland. There's a give to Matthews. And Matthews out of 1 tackle, gets around Solomon, has a 1st down, and is inside the 30. This isn't at all what we showed in the preseason. Like, this doesn't even slightly reflect that. Matthews goes nowhere on the toss. Sexton And he's hit as he tries to throw on second down. Third down. Sexton throwing. It is incomplete. Here comes fourth down. So a 49-yard field goal attempt could give us the first points of the season. And this kick, oh, that's no good. Yeah, I could tell when it came off his foot. So the offense had to punt again. And they are not moving the way that I saw them move for 4 weeks in the preseason. Sexton still looking. Sexton still looking. Still looking. Had all day to throw, and it's incomplete. Give to Matthews, and Solomon missed the Yayert completely. That was a really bad angle. Give to Matthews, and Solomon's got him. There you go. Good way to make up for it, Solomon. Sexton. Throwing, caught, and a fumble! It's a fumble, it's live! Can Solomon get it? No! And it's recovered by Pearson. Solomon dove for it and didn't get it. First of all, I don't even know if this is a catch. I don't think he completed the process of that catch, but look at Solomon. Bro, how is this not a recovery? Oh my goodness. So far, things are looking very similar to the way they did in Denver and in San Francisco. You've got a defense that isn't allowing anything and an offense that's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. And the one thing that Kansas City has proven is that they have the quarterback and the guys on offense to score points. Showed it for the past 2 seasons, winning the Super Bowl. There you go. See, that's the Chiefs I remember. Showed it in the preseason too. Doing stuff like that. I don't know what Randolph had been doing for the first quarter and a half, but here we are. That's more like it. Just get some yards, positive yards, and keep getting positive yards. You're getting 4 yards on first down. 4 or more on first down. That's perfect. 2nd and 6 from the 25, and he's changing the play. See, this is what happens when you got a smart quarterback. You got a smart quarterback. Randolph looking, throws, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Can we convert a third down? Can we please convert a third down? No, we cannot. And here comes McGuire. Here comes McGuire, his first kick attempt of the season. I'm telling you, bro, this dude is worse than Doug James. But he made it. 3-0. 2:46 to go in the second quarter. And let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, dude, stop trying to run the ball. You're not going to run the ball on this defense. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to be respectful and tell you, don't run the ball. Don't run the ball. Do not run the football. Sexton throwing. It is, oh, great coverage right there to jump up and knock it down. All right, Cleveland's got it back. Offense had to punt. Ball at the 34. Sexton throwing to the outside, and Solomon had his hands on it. Oh, my goodness. That had pick 6 written all over it. That had pick 6 written all over it, my guy. Come on. And that's caught Joshua Cribbs, and Joshua Cribbs has a first down near midfield. And they'll go with the no huddle. 1st and 10 from the 48. Sexton throwing. It is incomplete. Sexton throwing. It is caught. Braylon Edwards, first down, Cleveland. Sexton looking, throwing over the top. It is batted down. Good coverage. Great coverage. Here's a big third down. Big third down. They've got a kicker that can't kick. They've got a kicker that cannot kick. Sexton looking. Sexton throws to the end zone. Batted away, incomplete. No flags. And that's why Solomon's here. Wanted to shore up the deep secondary, mentor the young corners. And this field goal attempt from 43 yards out is good. There you go. There you go. Going deep. Got his man! Touchdown! That's the Chiefs I remember. That's the Chiefs I remember. 10-3 at the break. The Chiefs might have woken up. Start of the second half, and the kickoff went out of bounds, so the ball is at the 40 for the Cleveland Browns. Sexton and Matthews going to have to come up with something. But we ain't going to let nobody in this end zone. I'll tell you that right now. Give to Matthews. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Sexton on third down, throwing quickly, finds Gibson, but Gibson will come up shy. Offense just fumbled the football and turned it over. Cleveland's got it at the Kansas City 27. Give to Matthews, and he's got a few yards on first down. Sexton throwing middle of the field, has Williams. First down, Browns. When I said we're not letting nobody in this end zone, I meant that. Do not let them in this end zone. Do not let these boys in the end zone. Edwards had his helmet pop off, but he's close to another first down. And Solomon's off the field. Ball at the 5. The Browns can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll give to the fullback, and he does get that first down, but not the touchdown. Sexton throws back of the end zone, incomplete, trying to go to Braylon Edwards. Great job by the young Cats. Solomon back off the field. Second and goal from the 2. Matthews cannot squeeze in. Third and goal. Come on, defense. Hold it down. Hold it down. And Matthews is in. This is why you don't turn the ball over. This is why you cannot turn the ball over, especially deep in your own territory. Just bad football. I thought we were awake. I thought the Chiefs were awake. No good. So Cleveland has it back, and the give is to Matthews, and Matthews is taken down after a gain of a few yards. Give to Matthews. Oh, my goodness. Blown up in the backfield. This is third down. What will the Browns do here? Sexton throws. Intercepted by Solomon Daniels. Solomon Daniels inside the 15 and down near the 10. Welcome to Kansas City. What a play by Solomon the Don Daniels. Saw the comeback route. There's nobody there. There's nobody above Solomon's head. So we can create triple coverage here. So you create basically a triangle of coverage. I mean, look at this is a triangle. This is triple coverage. You've got some young corners, can't really catch yet. That's all good. You've got this brother right here that has so many pick sixes and interceptions in this league. All right, offense, come on and capitalize. Randolph, I'm going to need you to capitalize. Giving that thing to Shutt, and Shutt takes it to the 10. Capitalize, my boys. Capitalize. Oh, my goodness. Start of the fourth quarter. This is third down for the offense. Got to get it inside the 5, and they go with the draw. That wasn't going to work. You knew that wasn't going to work. Here comes Melvin McGuire to attempt a short field goal to put us up by 4. And it is good. 3 points after the Solomon Daniels interception. I know I said we were going to hate this guy as much as we hated Doug James, but so far, he's been pretty good. He's made both his field goals, made his PAT. Can't hate on him so far. I cannot hate on the guy right now. That's a good kickoff. Can we cover, though? Yes, we do. Inside the 20. Give to Matthews, and Matthews got around some blocks and got a few yards. It was a good game. All right, third down, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Sexton looking. Sexton throwing over the top. It is incomplete. Let's go. Nearing the 2-minute warning. 2:33 to play. Cleveland could win this game with a touchdown. Sexton. He'll throw. Has a man open. It's Jeffries, and that's a good catch for a good gain. Makes the reception. Sexton tosses to Matthews. Matthews has a first down into Kansas City territory. The give to Matthews, and Solomon roughs him down to the ground. 2-minute warning coming up. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. So we can stop the clock. They can stop the clock. He is sacked. And they're going to go no huddle. This is 3rd down from the 46. 3rd and 14. Sexton throws. It is incomplete, almost intercepted. No surprise here. They're going to go for it. No surprise. No surprise here. 4th and 14. Sexton. He will throw well shy of the 1st down. Are you kidding me? What kind of unserious attempt was that? Offense ran it 3 times. Cleveland used 2 of its 3 timeouts. So we're going to wind this clock down to under a minute. Then we will punt, and we will have to defend, hopefully, the entire length of the field. Force Cleveland to drive the entire length of the field with 1 timeout trying to win this game. And the way this defense has been playing, the odds are stacked against them. The odds are stacked against them. All right, here comes the punt. That's a good punt. That is a very good punt. Touchback. The Browns need 80 yards. They need 80 yards to win it. They've got 1 timeout. Man in motion. Solomon coming on a blitz. Solomon gets back there. It's a second to fumble. It is recovered by the Browns. Oh my goodness. They're going to go no huddle. But Solomon Daniels had a sack fumble. The first sack fumble of his career. Sexton spikes. That could have ended the game right then and there. Oh my goodness. Sexton will throw 3rd down and 16. It's incomplete. 4th and a long 16. Sexton. He'll throw. That's shy of the 1st down. Come on, bro. You had no shot. You had no shot. A week 1 dub for the defending Super Bowl champions, 13-9. Is your final against the Cleveland Browns. And once this offense wakes up, we are a team to be feared. What a debut for Solomon Daniels in Kansas City. His debut with the Broncos didn't go that well. His debut with the Niners in the NFL, he got hurt. Solomon was injured in his first game. Didn't have that good of a game against Jacksonville to start his tenure in Denver. In fact, he gave up the game-winning touchdown. But his debut with the Chiefs in his 6th season out of South Carolina State, 3 tackles, a sack fumble, a deflected pass, and an interception. There's no question why Solomon was brought here. And now there should be no questions as to whether or not it was worth it. The Chiefs gave up a 1st-round pick and a safety they already had on the roster to get Solomon. So they basically said, take our best safety and the 32nd pick in the draft, and we'll take Solomon Daniels off your hands. The Broncos, for some reason, said yes. For some reason, the Broncos said yes. Don't know why, but I'm glad they did. We're 1-0. We are 1-0, and we are back at home next week. And until then, it is your boy 5 Wars Deke. One love.